Okay, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, qualifying. Most interesting part of a weekend. So, মোটামুটি সবাই out in the track, and Ocon gives a 109.0. Valtteri Bottas 1.1 seconds behind Ocon. Perez, nah. Perez actually সুন্দর একটা lap দিছে, but we find Valtteri Bottas to be very behind. Okay, Carlos Sainz up there in 109.2, so interesting. আর এখন 4 মিনিট অলরেডি চলে গেছে, সো 18 মিনিটের কোয়ালিফাইং, we got 4 minutes gone. সো মোস্টলি সবাই দুইটা ল্যাপ দিতে পারে কিংবা তিনটাও দিতে পারে চাইলে. Oh, we got Hulkenberg up there in 108.5. So Russell incoming 16.8 in sector 1, 30.4 in sector 2. So sector 3, where will he go? And I think he might be able to make it up into okay, so George Russell 107.8, good lap for Q1. And এখন আমরা Max Verstappenকে দেখতে পারতেছি 16.7 in sector 1. Was fastest, but Norris got the fastest now. Almost similar. And Hajar also out there, 16.8 in sector 1. Now Piastri got the fastest sector 1. Okay, এখন Verstappen got the fastest sector 2 with the 30.1. So এরপরে Hajar 30.1 as well, 154. And then we got Norris 30.0. Verstappen goes over Russell 107.4. And with the Hajar চলে আসবে up to P2 as well, 101. Oh my goodness, Hajar up there just 1/1000th of a second behind Verstappen. Norris goes ahead 107.259. And here comes Piastri. Piastri over the line goes P4 behind Hajar. Okay, here comes Leclerc. Leclerc got a decent lap, and Leclerc goes P5 behind Piastri. And here comes Hamilton over the line. Hamilton goes P2 ahead of Verstappen and behind Norris. Crazy. Okay, Gasly up there in P8, 108.038. So একমাত্র I guess Antonelli এখনো lap দেয়. Antonelli up there giving the lap. Sector 1 is 16.7. Colapinto, good lap from it. Colapinto, B9. অলরাইট, সো Q1 is over. আর এখানে আমরা দেখতে পারতেছি যে yes, as expected আমাদের Aston Martin is out, and also Cadillac is doing better actually এবার, কিন্তু তারপরেও Cadillac is out, হ্যাঁ সেটা আমরা জানতাম, বাট উইলিয়ামস এবার খুব একটা ভালো করতে পারেনি। যদিও উইলিয়ামস এক ব্যাকফুটেই থাকে ইউজুয়ালি, কিন্তু তারপরেও আমরা দেখতে পারি যে সায়েন্স অ্যাকচুয়ালি হ্যাজ এ গুড পেস, তারা অ্যাকচুয়ালি কোনো কিছু করতে পারে। বাট এইবার জাস্ট আ লিটল স্লাইড ইন্টু টার্ন 10, লাইক লাস্ট কর্নারে সায়েন্স ওয়াজ দেয়ার, বাট কি বলে সায়েন্সের যে টাইমিংটা আমরা যদি দেখি এখানে 108.252, যেটা কিনা 200 অফ আ সেকেন্ড বিহাইন্ড ওকন। সো ওকনের থেকে আগে যাওয়ার জন্য ওই স্লাইডটা যদি না হইতো, দেন হি মাইট হ্যাভ ওয়েন্ট ইন টু Q2. সো ওয়েল, সায়েন্স barely out of Q1. All right, so Q1 ডান, এখন আমরা Q2 তে চলে যাচ্ছি। সো let's see. Few minutes till Q2 begins, so we're waiting. And রাসেল একটু স্ট্রাগল করতেছিল আমরা দেখতে পারতেছিলাম, বাট স্টিল ও লাস্ট 3টে ল্যাপ দিছে, লাস্ট ল্যাপে হি ডিড গুড, নট ব্যাড but not exceptional as well, but still he did good. So Russell is still a threat. So yeah, the thing is, qualifying আমরা দেখতেই পারি যে top 8 is always the same, like same, the four teams, but এবার লসনকে আমরা উপরে দেখতে পারি, yeah that's true, but still um, will Lawson be able to tackle them? I don't think so, but Lawson might be there at 9th or 10th. So Lawson might be at 9th, Lindblad আমরা দেখতে পারতেছি at 10th, but still the other cars, ooh, actually এবার রেসিং বুলকে আমরা দেখতে পারি 4.5 tenths closer to the Mercedes, lead Mercedes. But the other cars, the other 6 cars, the Alpine, Audi and Haas, তারা কি ঢুকতে পারবে কিনা Q2 তে, sorry Q3 তে? That is the question. and it's green light, 15 minutes to Q2. এখন আমরা দেখবো যে where they can stand. Okay, Q2 began 2 minutes ago, but এখনো সবাই বের হয় নাই. It's just Lando Norris out there. Lando Norris for the run. $16.8, not bad. Not bad of a start. Okay, Verstappen is out of the pits. Hajar is out of the pits. Leclerc just behind them. You can see Lawson, Hamilton. ছোট করে ট্র্যাক ম্যাপে ছোট করে দেখা যায় আগাইতেছে Lawson, then Hamilton. Yeah, I was correct. Okay, but এইবার Norris up to fastest sectors. Sector 2 was really good. 29.9 is such a good sector 2. And 20.5, 107.3. Last sector একটু better করতে পারতো, but it's yeah, he just messed up a bit. But sector 2 was really good for Norris. Qualifying. Here is Verstappen. Verstappen got the fastest sector 1. Hajar got a decent sector 1, but not the best. Like similar to Norris, 16.8. Then we have Leclerc got the fastest sector 1 now. Just 8 hundredths of a second better than Verstappen. And Lawson now good sector 1. Okay, Verstappen 30.0, not bad. Good sector 2, good sector 1. Where will he go? 1/10 around Hatchar, but still good. On Verstappen over the line. Verstappen goes fastest, 107.1. Fastest sector 3, that's good. Now Hajar 30.1 in sector 2. Where will he go in sector 2? P2 107.3. That is nice. 6 thousandths of a second ahead of Norris. And Amorte Leclerc is gonna come over the line. Goes fastest 107.0. Crazy. He did get the fastest sector 1, but I couldn't fastest sector 1 Hamilton. And Hamilton sector 2, 2 tenths down, 1 tenth down, but still, where will it go? P2 107.039, 9 thousandths of a second slower than Leclerc. Crazy. Lawson and Lindblad did give a lap. They were down there, but 17.6, 17.7. Now, the question is, will the others be able to beat it? এখন আমরা অকনকে দেখতে পারতেছি he is 1 second slower than the Racing Bulls. Oliver Bierman faster than Ocon, but still 6 tenths down than the Racing Bulls. Here comes Gasly over the Racing Bulls, 107.5. Gasly got a chance here, get into Q2, Q3, and here comes Colapinto. Oh, not that good. Okay, so এই মুহূর্তে Piastri is running, and Piastri got a fastest sector 2. And where Antonelli up to the fastest 106. 106 is চলে গেছে. Crazy. And here comes Piastri P2 106.8. That is crazy. Okay, এখনো Russell লাভ দিতে পারে না. I think there's something wrong with Russell, because sector 2 ভালো ছিল না. He might have messed up in sector 2. So Russell is actually এখন risky, because he will get only another shot, and if he fumbles that as well, he'll lose it. Okay, so everyone in the pits, everyone changing their tires, and will get their tire changed and come for the last flying lap. Okay, so the one out is Lando Norris and Russell also out. So Russell knows the risk here. এ কারণে তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসছে back and okay. So Toto Wolff radio messaging George to just drive. Let's hear it here. So Toto basically George to calm down করতেছে. Don't worry about it. Just drive. And he knows that Russell got his, like Russell got this, but Russell কিছু সমস্যা কারণ he worries a bit as well. So Norris here. 16.7 better sector 1 for Norris, and Russell not the best sector 1 but that is a decent sector 1. So Russell যদি এখন করতে পারে he will get into the top 10. Norris got the fastest sector 2, mega sector 2 for Norris. What is Norris doing in sector 2, mate? Here comes Norris over the line, and where will he go? P3 106 897 7,000 seconds, thousands of a second down on Piastri. But here comes Russell. Russell improves in sector 2, but still, where will he sit? He sits in P4, goes out, goes into the 10, so he is safe. 20.1 in sector 1. Sector 3, man. The top 4 সবাই হচ্ছে 106 এখন লেক্লেয়ার ও মোটামুটি সবাই চলে আসছে Charles Leclerc started his lap, and also Lewis Hamilton here. Charles Leclerc, a good sector 1, decent sector 1, not his personal best but decent. Hamilton also a decent sector 1. The Hajar is also running for it. Hajar has his personal best sector 1. Lawson gets personal best sector 1. 16.7. Hajar can improve, and so can Lawson. Lawson and Lindblad also get 16.7 in sector 1. Leclerc 30.0. Leclerc and Hamilton both improves in sector 2, but এই মুহূর্তে Leclerc চলে আসবে over the line. So where will he stand? Charles Leclerc doesn't improve. Okay, and Emurthe Lewis Hamilton over the line and improves. 106.9 goes into the 6 seconds. And Emurthe Hajar চলে আসবে over the line. Hajar improves 107.0, and Lawson improves ahead of Verstappen 107.1. So the racing bulls are actually catching up. Here comes Lindblad to P9 107.1. So Verstappen is actually at risk. Verstappen at risk. So Verstappen actually in the pits. Verstappen কোনো lap time দিবে না. So Verstappen actually risk it. And here comes BMN 0.7.5. Hulkenberg 107.6. Amer there are doing Gasly. Wow, Gasly can do it. Oh my goodness. Verstappen can be out here and Gasly can go into the top 10. Pierre Gasly, where will he go? Oh, he misses out. What? This was Oh my goodness. How come Max Verstappen did not get out? So, Alpine, Audi, and Haas, all of them are out. But that was a close call. That was such a close call. So Gasly একদিন অনেক ভালো করছে actually. Gasly was there uh, around the top 9, 10, P9, P10. But এইবার হচ্ছে রেসিং বোস actually কনকার করে ফেলছে মিডফিল্ডে তারা হচ্ছে ahead of the midfield, so Racing Bull got something here. Alpine can't do much. Yep, that's the end of Q2, and the top 10 will fight in Q3. Ooh. Okay. So, oh. Ah. এখনো Q3 শুরু হয় নাই। All right, it's green light and pit exit is open. So এখন everyone going for Q3. It's gonna be tense. Who will be the top three? Who will be the front row? কেউ এখন বের হচ্ছে না কেন? What the heck, dude? Go out there and race. Get the fastest up. Well, you can. কেউ বের হচ্ছে না? কেন বের হচ্ছে না? It is Norris who is out first, Hadjar out second, Verstappen out third, Piastri. Okay, এখন Lando Norris চলে আসবে. Good sector 1, 16.6. And Verstappen got an even better sector 1. Let's go Verstappen. Okay, Norris sector 2 অনেক সুন্দর ছিল 29.978 এখন হ্যাজার সেক্টর Ajay got a decent sector 2 but the last low Norris 106.9. Verstappen got the fastest sector 2. Verstappen is going crazy 29.7 for sector 2. Hajar goes 107.3, but Verstappen, where will Verstappen go? Verstappen goes fastest 106.475. It's crazy. Bro, that's a mega lap for Verstappen. Crazy. So, Anthony will come over the line. Kimi Anthony goes fastest. Kimi Anthony goes fastest. Crazy. Fastest sector 3. 19.9. Even Russell goes speed 2. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, Hamilton goes wide into sector 2. So, Hamilton messes up. This could be a loss for him. Probably একটা chance পাবে. Verstappen sector 3টা একটু স্লো ছিল। আমরা যদি দেখি Verstappen sector 20.255. If he could have just made the sector 3 more better, like 110, that would be it. Like that would be it for pole position. He would be there for pole position. But Mercedes দুজনের sector 3টা অনেক ভালো গেছে। Man, they're matching sector. Uh, okay. So সবাই আরেকটা লাভ দিতে পারবে, but they are still waiting. There is Hajar. or Verstappen? Verstappen, Hajar out first. Oh. Oh, 1.5 minutes left. Hajar already run শুরু করে দিয়েছে, হ্যামিল্টন রান শুরু করে দিয়েছে। For Hamilton it is crucial. হ্যাজার একটা পিছাই আছে, আই মিন হ্যাজার কি আগাতে পারবে? Ooh, sector 1 is crazy for Lewis Hamilton, 16.5. Charles Leclerc got the fastest sector 1, 16.485. Crazy. And Norris got the decent sector 1, 16.5. Hamilton gets a fastest sector 2. Wow, it's crazy. Hajar goes 106.6. Hamilton! Hamilton goes into P1, 106.4. But Leclerc at the fastest sector 2 right now. Antonelli gets the fastest sector 1. What is going on? And Emurta Leclerc will be over the line. Leclerc might get P1. He gets P1. What a 6.349. That's crazy. But Norris couldn't do much. And where will Piastri stand? Piastri couldn't do much. Verstappen got the fastest. No! Verstappen! Oh my goodness. Yes. That is crazy. Antonelli almost did the fastest lap, but একটুর জন্য. What is happening? কি হলো এটা আমি বুঝলাম না. Antonelli backed off because of the yellow flag. But Verstappen. Sad for Verstappen, man. But McLaren couldn't do anything. That was. You weren't expecting that from McLaren, though. Verstappen could have gotten pole. Anthony could have gotten the pole, but Russell now goes to the pole. But and man, Anthony পারলে অ্যান্টনির pole position থাকতো. That is very controversial. Yellow flag infringemenটের কারণে Russell noted, and এখন আমরা জানি না whether Russell will get the pole position or not. But according to maths, Russell gets the pole position for now. Leclerc and Hamilton. This was a double yellow in sector 15, so so this is actually a debate right now whether Russell will get the pole position or not, and according to the math, Russell gets the pole position, but এখন হচ্ছে double yellow হলে হচ্ছে Russell might lose the pole position, but if it was a single yellow, Russell will get the pole position. So Leclerc and Hamilton, either way, Leclerc is in the front row, Hamilton in the second, and nearly Verstappen, but Verstappen just couldn't make it. He was going for the fastest lap, but couldn't make it. Well, that's about it. Qualifying. কালকে আমরা race হচ্ছে 7টা বাজে, so we'll see you guys at the race tomorrow. For now, goodbye. Tada, bye bye.